So I've got this drum beat here, and I'm thinking I might add some extra percussion elements. So what I'm thinking is, what about a bit more sizzle by adding a shaker? And rather than a single one shot of a shaker, I'm actually going to look for a shaker loop, which happens to show up with that search filter, shaker loop. Now I'm not sure if you can hear that, the tempo of that loop is actually a bit lower than what we're using here. But the cool thing is, Ableton will actually time stretch that. So I'm going to put it onto a new track. You'll notice that loop was actually a 2-bar loop, but because we're currently looping our time, we'll only hear the first part of it. Let's have a listen. Now, I'll see what the second half sounds like. I'm going to grab the edge of that on the title bar, get rid of the first half of that loop, bring it over. Now I wonder what would happen if we actually halved that and then held control and just duplicated that across. Now, if that's to keep going constantly, that's going to sort of be a bit annoying. What if we just bring the volume down? So your mission is to figure out, do you want it to be mixed in like I've got it now? Or would you rather have it back when it was sort of stopping and starting like that? I think I might go with bringing it up a bit, about here. And it's kind of cool how it stops and has a bit of style to it. So that's a taste choice. Now what about some other elements we could bring in? What about a cowbell? That's a nice sounding cowbell. So I'm going to throw in this cowbell Bessie, and I'm just going to throw it in on all 4 beats of the bar. I'm going to hold control and drag it at its title bar there. And what does that sound like? Let's turn it down a little. Now let's solo that. What about a bit of a reverb? In fact, what about a little bit of reverb on that shaker? Okay, so turning off those elements, we've got quite a lot of space. It's not too busy. But you might decide at a certain point in your arrangement or your song that you want to add some extra elements, such as a chorus or a section where it gets a bit bigger. What other kind of percussion could we get? Some bongos or congas. Let's have a look for congas. And here's actually a loop. Let's have a listen. I like the sound of that, and that's got some reverb already present in that sample. Going to throw it in, and see there it's a bit long, a bit longer than what we need, but it'll only play the first bar. So you hear there, adding these extra percussion elements. And those congas I felt were pretty good in the mix. I could put them down. But I like them pretty close to unity there. Even out unity. So that is currently a bit long. So we could actually split that by clicking here, right clicking and choosing split, Control E. Click on the title of that split clip and hit delete. And there we go. Excellent. So your mission is to use your own taste and creativity to try and get some different layers that go along with your initial beat and see what you come up with.